What a regular season has been finished, and that's it now. As a 100, 272 as we finished just now, a finished the regular season, and now it's time to playoffs. The road to Super Bowl 57. My name is Andre Kenshin. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl 57? And now, on the second time, with the road doesn't happen, and this is the third time in a row my NFL playoff predictions in 2022. And just like for the third year in a row, the checking in here says the playoff uploads in 2020 and 2021. And that means it's time for the road to the Super Bowl 57, Arizona on Fox. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Well, 57. And let me know the season. Let's check in the Wikipedia first before the picks. Let's check out. So, so here's the schedule, Minster. And as you can see, the playoffs are checking and set up. And then look at the AFC Championship will be replayed for national site because due to the Dummer Harlem collapse, will be changing format for AFC Championship. And the other NFC Championship will not be national site. Will play the home field advantage. Here's in the matchup that is set up. So there is a playoff matchups. The KC and Buffalo and KC will be played for national shine. It means if they win. And then other one, the Seahawks are in the last spot because the Packers lost to the Lions. And the Dolphins wins the wild card because the Patriots lose and the Steelers win. And the Cowboys back in the playoffs. And then my Colts are eliminated in a 4-12-1 run. I'm knowing this guy. And the Jacksonville Jaguars surprisingly made it to the postseason after 4-8 start, now winning without Tank. It means the Tennessee Titans are eliminated. Tennessee Titans did not make it this year. Miami Dolphins make it the postseason. Seattle back in, and Giants is back in the playoffs. So, who's gonna win the 2022 playoffs? The road to Super Bowl 57 in Arizona. Now let's pick who's gonna win the Super Bowl 57. Now it's time to pick his playoff predictions. Alright, so now let's go for the AFC wildcard round. Not only because they made the 2022 last season, ironically because the Chiefs win the Super Bowl back to back, and now the Chiefs win the Super Bowl over Packers in 2021, and in 2020 predict the Bills and the Saints won the Super Bowl, and now it's time for the playoff predictions in 2020 to 2023. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl 57 on Fox? So now let's get started. The AFC matchup between the Chargers and the Jaguars. Jaguars makes the first playoff appearance since 2017 and gives second AFC South title. And then the Chargers back in the playoffs for the first time since 2018. And then Justin Herbert will make his first playoff appearance. And I'm gonna say the Los Angeles Chargers will win over the Jaguars. There's no score here in the side. Ravens and Bengals. Tough matchup is rematch of Week 18. Let's check if the Ravens and Bengals are stats. This stats right there. They end up winning. Bengals win over the Ravens 27 to 16. But good job for John Burrow team. So I'm gonna say the Bengals win that one over the Ravens. I'm gonna go John Burrow and the Ravens. No, John Burrow and the Bengals win over the Ravens. Dolphins versus Bills. I'm gonna go Josh Allen with the Buffalo Bills. Win that one, so I'm gonna go Buffalo Bills. Win this game over Dolphins. I don't know why Dolphins are almost collapsed this season, just like Tennessee Titans never before. Cowboys and Buccaneers are now his NFC team. I'm gonna go Dak Prescott with the Cowboys. Win that one over the Bucs as Buccaneers become the fourth team in NFL history, makes of 8-9, and Tom Brady gets third at wild card loss of his playoff career, and Tom Brady makes the first losing record on Brady's career. So I'm gonna go with Prescott with the Cowboys. Giants and Vikings. Giants back in the playoffs for the first time in 6 years, and back in 20. Steam the last playoff victory. It was 2011. The Vikings are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2019. So I'm gonna go Vikings win this game over the Giants. The tough matchup of the red teams and the Vikings fans. I'm gonna give Minnesota Vikings win. And the Seahawks and 49ers. I'm gonna go 49ers win that one. Another division rivalry. The many rivalries continue. The mania and the Niners complete the sweep. Let's check the Niners all the way. Let's check the 49ers. He did sweep there. They beat the Seahawks, they beat the Rams, and it's twice against the Rams, and then beating. And as you can see, 49ers get swept, and 49ers get still red hot. Continue winning up the last. Let's check that count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Niners continuing 9-game winning streak. So I'm gonna go the Niners win. And the divisional round, we got the Bengals versus the Bills. The rematch of Week 17, however, the cancel due to the collapse for Darmar Harlan. It was later this Saturday. So I'm gonna say John Burrow, the Bengals, back in the AFC Championship game over the Bills. I don't want to go over the national side because I'm so scared. We'll be seen there in the national side. We'll play for the home game. Chargers versus the Chiefs. I'm gonna say the Chiefs went over the Chargers. I'm gonna be the Chiefs win this game over the Chargers. I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes. Vikings and 49ers. I'm gonna go Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers win that one over the Vikings. I think the Niners strong in here in the May, and I'm gonna go the 49ers win that one. So beating the Vikings. Cowboys and Eagles. I'm gonna take the upset there. I'm gonna go the Cowboys win over the Eagles. Dak Prescott makes the first NFC Championship, and they make it a road to matchups. The Chiefs and the Bengals. The Chiefs and the Bengals. This rematch of the AFC Championship game, and it will be another home game. And this rematch of the Week 13 game, where the Bengals stun Chiefs and the Bengals 3 times being 2022 against Kansas City. But I'm gonna say on revenge, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs back in the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna go Kansas City win. Cowboys and Niners. This was the Reno rivalry continued. This is the second playoff rivalry series. It was back in all the way date in 1980s. This decade. This one I'm gonna say, Jimmy Garoppolo of the San Francisco 49ers back in the Super Bowl once again. And for the Super Bowl 57, the Chiefs and the 49ers. The Niners, this rematch with Super Bowl 54 about, and this regular season rematch is with Week 7. The Chiefs end up winning the 49ers. Then I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl 57, and that means the Super Bowl winners this round bracket. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and now I'm gonna do next to go to upload node for bracketologies and for more NBA team and NBA playoffs, NHL, and continue MLB games. Sign up for now and peace out. Bye!